Hello there, Hayes Lawrenceville. Jamie here, back with your mystery shop results. I sent my lead in on Friday at 11:05 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I inquired on a pre-owned Corolla. Now, the first response received was this email at 12:03, followed by a call 1 minute later at 12:04. So, first, I want to talk about the response time. Remember, the goal is to get your customer on the line within 15 to 30 minutes, if possible, of receiving that lead. And you then want to follow up that phone call with a personal email, thanking them for taking the time to speak with you and confirming the next steps. For the phone call itself, listen to the audio portion of this shop for my scoring comments. You definitely maintained a fabulous tone throughout the call. I loved how you were prepared to answer your customers' questions as well. However, there were quite a few steps of the script missing, so you do want to get some practice using that script. Most importantly, always use authority to schedule that appointment time. Keep in mind that 50% of customers make a purchase during that visit, so we want to increase those sales. Now, next I want to talk about the email that was received. First and foremost, we only want to send an email prior to the conversation with the customer if you've already attempted to reach them by phone first. Remember, you always want to pick up that phone and first call the customer. If you are sending the email before you speak with the customer, there is a bit more that you want to include. However, your email was still really great. So, first and foremost, it was received in my inbox versus spam. For your subject line, it definitely defines the purpose of the email along with whom it came from. I gave you credit here. In the future, though, include that vehicle of interest. So you could say your Corolla at Hayes Auto Group. In addition, you do a really nice job validating the customer's choice in a vehicle. You do include that it's in great condition. You also advise the availability. I love how you offer a price quote and you offer information on that exact vehicle of interest along with a great link to it. Now, you also want to offer alternate vehicle options, and again, be sure to answer any questions that were asked in the lead in this email. So, you did do a great job with that on the call. You want to address that question in the email as well if sending it prior to the conversation. You do a nice job mentioning that you will be contacting the customer shortly. For your signature file, I love the photo. So just be sure that you're also including your personal email address and a link to your dealership website. But again, you've got a great link here to more information on that vehicle. I also gave you credit for your value statement because you do mention the rigorous inspection, your master technician, so nicely done with that. And there are no spelling or grammar errors. So in the future, pick up that phone and call your customer first and follow up that call simply with that email thanking them for taking the time to speak with you and confirming the next steps. This way you're building on that relationship that began on the call. But overall, you still did a nice job. Your secret code today is spring like the season.